This is day two at the BIC track day event. Day one was a lot of fun, a lot of things that I had learned, and I'm just sharing a couple of insights that could be helpful to anyone who is starting to get onto the track, just like me. And some few things could be so simple and basic, but because of lack of knowledge, you may not actually adhere to them. So one thing that I discovered yesterday is that even though I had filled up both my front and rear tire with the appropriate tire pressure, so for my bike, the Aprilia Tuono, it was 28 in the front and 26 at the rear. So somewhere in the second or third session, I felt that my bike was not accepting the steering that I was putting into the bike. So if I was trying to push the bar in one direction, it wasn't accepting my input. It was in fact going on the opposite direction. So I realized that there is something not right. Then I started overthinking. I said maybe it's something to do with the steering nut, the suspension, or something of that sort. But when I actually got the bike back and I saw that there is something not right with the bike, someone just recommended me to check my front tire pressure. I said, you know what, I have filled it to 28, so there should be nothing wrong with that. But when I actually checked it, it was actually 11, which is ridiculously low. So the reason for that was that I just didn't have the valve cap on the valve of my front tire. So such a minute thing made such a big difference, where actually I would have compromised the safety of my bike if I had ridden any further. So just the valve cap that was not installed on the valve basically allowed all the air to gush out of the tire, because we are doing a lot of high speed riding, and on track the front tire gets a lot of load. All the braking, all the acceleration, all the cornering, the front suspension and the front tire, they both get loaded a lot. So it was actually gushing all the air out from the front valve because it didn't have a cap. So that's what I have done right now, is that I have on my bike right here, I have made sure that this time the front valve is on the bike. It's the cap is on the bike. So these are a few things that you actually learn on the track, and lot of bystanders, lot of riders, lot of technicians who are close to you, they actually help you dissect these issues that you don't have an idea of. The other thing that I also recommend is that usually you have tires that are road oriented, and then you have tires that are sort of track biased. But what I've learned is that if you're really going to go deep into track riding, you should get tires that are known as slicks, which are completely bald, and they give the fastest and the best performance on the track. Let me show you how slicks look like right now. So this is what you can see here. These are slicks where the patch is completely bald. Now these tires require a little bit of heating up before you go on the track. So on these bikes you actually use tire warmers as well. So I'll show you another set of slicks. Hang on. So again, what you can see here are slicks. So slicks are not meant to be ridden on the road. They're not meant to be used on the road for many reasons, but they are excellent on the track. But they take a little longer to get warmed up, and hence you should always use tire warmers before you get these tires out on the track. So similar to the issue of the valve cap, the issue of getting better tires for the track, there are so many other things that you can actually learn from here. One of them actually is also to set up your suspension for the track. So even though you may not be into getting the fastest times, and you're not bothered about becoming faster by each and every second, each and every track session that you do, you want to just improve your time. But what happens is that you just get more comfortable on the track when you have done these small changes, and these small changes added together make a lot of improvement in your timing, your performance, and your confidence on the track. So we are right now about to start day 2. I'll just show you a quick look around of all the bikes as well. S1000 RRs, surely very popular. Mr. Hansveer, good morning.
Hey, good morning, sir.
So what are you
Peace
riding
out.
today? Yes.
I'm riding my baby 390.
Nice.
Just finally worked yesterday.
Superb. Have a good day. So as you can make out that a lot of things go into actually making your bike ready for the track. You just think that people think that you just buy a fast bike and you get on the track. Sorry guys, that doesn't work that way. There is so much minute stuff that you need to put your mind into, and also the bigger stuff that you need to put your mind into that actually gets the bike ready for the track, because the track is real hardcore stuff. You're doing speeds that are much faster than you'll ever do on the road. In fact, I'm just going to show you a nice clip of how fast you can go here as well. Hang on. So guys, that's the beautiful BIC track. So this is where the riders start from. This is the starting position, and incredible speeds is what you can achieve here. So I'll keep you posted for the rest of the events and the rest of the day. Ciao and see you soon guys. Take care.